It's fine. Leonard does it sometimes, too. Zach's here. Today is January 23rd, and it is an H day. I am Riley, by the way. Guitar Club will be meeting after school today in room 222 with Mr. Doty. Because of testing today, Chess Club will also be meeting in room 128 after school. The boys' swim team ended their season with a dual meet season with a 5-win, 6-loss record after losing to West Irondequoit yesterday, 95-83. The boys placed in 7 of the 12 events, but were unable to overcome Irondequoit's depth. Top performers include Olympia. Logan Johnson placed 5th in the 100 breaststroke. And now is a quick message about the Spartan Golf Club.
Am I up? You're good. Hey, all right. Well, apparently that ad didn't work out for us. Sorry about the commercial. We'll try to get that fixed. Riley, great job, by the way, man. Spitting fire on the mic. All right, hey, a few announcements here that I want to go over. First of all, I'm sure everybody saw the big news story yesterday about the incident over at Odyssey. It wasn't really an incident at Odyssey, but what the GPD worked on originated there. I want to assure everyone that you are absolutely safe here at Olympia. We have an excellent security team. We have an administrative team that is on top of things, and we have a teaching staff that is always on the lookout for anything that is out of the ordinary. So I want to thank all the staff members that are always working together to make sure that we are safe. I think yesterday's issue also reinforces the notion that if you see something, you need to say something. There is nothing so small or insignificant. If it kind of makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up, you got to let somebody know. So whoever that trusted adult is, please make sure you're saying something so that we can act on it. We don't know what we don't know. So if you see something, please bring it to our attention. Friday, we had a fire drill, and it wasn't the smoothest. A lot of things went well. There were some things that did not go well. Now, for a while in the fall, I was reiterating that if you are in the lunchroom when the fire drill, when the fire alarm goes off, you need to head to the classroom that you were in prior to lunch. In other words, you need to go line up wherever your class lines up that you were in prior to lunch. So if that means lining up in the front, you have to evacuate through the commons area. You're not the only students that do that. We have students from other parts of the building that evacuate through the commons. It's not a big deal. If the class you were in prior to lunch lines up in the back of the building, then you need to exit through the rear of the cafeteria. Now, I'm meeting with the safety team today. We'll be talking about the evacuation we had on Friday. I think there's a lot of staff members that have some suggestions about how we can tighten things up. I'll pass that information on to staff and students once that becomes available after today's safety team meeting. Want to remind students that, as Riley mentioned, the library is down because we do have Regents testing, so please be respectful of how noisy you are near the library. Your classmates are taking very important exams here in the library, so please make sure that you're not super loud when walking by the library throughout the day. Also want to let students know that for quite some time we've had a bell that rings at 7:15 to let you know that you can leave the commons or cafeteria and head to your locker. We are pushing that bell to 7:20. That will start on Monday. We're going to see how that works. It may go to 7:25 at a later date, but starting on Monday with the second semester, it is going to ring at 7:20. So you need to stay in the cafeteria, eat your breakfast, and then you may head out to your locker once you're dismissed by that bell at 7:20. So be on the lookout for that change on Monday. Also, we do have the second semester starting on Monday. You'll be getting a new schedule starting tomorrow morning. Now, many of you have schedules that will not change for the second semester, but some of you do have classes that are new for the second semester. So we will print those schedules today. Teachers, they will be in your mailboxes by the end of the day, and you will need to distribute them to students first period tomorrow morning. So please, first block teachers, make sure you're going to your mailbox today at the end of the day or first thing tomorrow morning. Grab those schedules and distribute them to your students during first block. Riley, you good? Anything else to add? No late breaking news? All right, Olympia, stay classy. Have a great day. We're out.